Okay, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Good afternoon. And today, this time, we will have a presentation from Abellita. It's about on Indonesia's president origin. And yeah, this time is yours.
Thank you. Let me introduce myself again. My name is Abellita Noor Chayani. You can call me Abel. I'm gonna talk about Indonesia's president's origin. Okay, before we move on to the material, let me ask you this question first. Do you realize that almost every president in Indonesia is based on Javanese people? Oh, okay, right. So let's look at this. Try to look at the similarities. Find it yet? So almost all of them are from Japanese people, and only B.J. Habibie is considered as non-Japanese. The reasons why is because the reason is many, but these are the three reasons that stand out the most: Indonesia's demography, Indonesia's history, and lastly, Indonesian beliefs of myths. We will move on to the demography. Okay, let's look at this first. What do you take of it? Java. Java is a lot, right?
Yeah.
According to the 2020 population census results, Java dominates 56.10%. That's a lot of Indonesia's ethnic population, totaling in 151.6 million people. Then what does it mean? It means that Java holds the largest number of voters. So, Javanese individuals will have the upper hand in politics, including the presidency. We will move on to the history. Java has historically been the center of power and governance in Indonesia. Many Indonesian kingdoms and empires, including Mataram Sultanates and Majapahit, were located on Java. The Majapahit Empire itself is one of the most significant historical kingdoms in this region. This historical influence has contributed to the concentration of political influence among Javanese leaders. And the next is still history, but it is talk about during Indonesia's struggle for independence from Dutch colonial rule. During Indonesia's struggle for independence from Dutch colonial rule, thanks to the Preparatory Committee for Indonesia Independence, or also known as PPKI, Indonesia got its independence. Many notable nationalist leaders were of Javanese descent. Figures like Sukarno and Muhammad Hatta, both Javanese, played crucial roles in the fight for independence at the founding of the Republic of Indonesia. And E.R. Sukarno himself was appointed as the chairman and followed by Muhammad Hatta as his deputy. PPKI contains of 21 members, which 12 of it are from Javanese and the rest are non-Javanese. Okay, we will move on to the people's beliefs and myths. Indonesia is still rich in myths and beliefs, especially in Java. Javanese culture has its own special characteristics, one of which is a myth, a belief about something supernatural, about the universe and the beings in it are tinged with symbols. The example is the Jayabaya's forecast. The Jayabaya's forecast states that there will be a presence of a new leader, a promising savior of the nation, which is now still hidden, and one day would be out called Satria Piningit. Satria meaning it is a figure stated by Jayabaya's forecast. The concept of it is self means a Javanese person who will be a great leader of the nation. He is a descendant of Majapahit. Many people believe that Satria Beningit is a fair leader of justice who will bring the land of Java and Indonesia as a whole to progress with fair leadership and a warrior spirit. So, in conclusion, all in all, Javanese influence has remained strong due to its demography history and people's belief. Since people tend to choose leaders from the same background as them, thus cannot be avoided. However, it is important to note that while there has been a historical trend of Javanese presidents, Indonesia is a diverse nation with many ethnic groups and cultures. Political dynamics can change over time, and the presidency in Indonesia is a subject to democratic elections. So, leaders from different ethnicities may also have the opportunity to hold the highest position in the country. Any questions or comments? Ayo, partisipannya siapa? Do you want me to go back?
Based on the historical of Indonesian president, is there any, like drawbacks or disadvantage of being Japanese people that Japanese people being the president of Indonesia?
The disadvantage of it? In my opinion, no, because Japanese people is known as it's ramah, yeah, yeah, polite. Like they are so asor. I don't know the English of it, so but yeah, and I know a lot of them is wise. Just this. Yeah. Okay. So that's it from me. And these are the references that I use from three websites. Thank you.
And yeah, that's all from Abel. Thank you, Abel. Good presentation. And that's all from me as moderator. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.